video. This video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. And the way I smile like this at the end and the beginning, that is demonic possession. That's not how I would act. So, Shia, I'm going to time this video 30 minutes because I'm really exhausted, and you are too, I am sure. So I didn't do the security camera because it is it's just I did it for so many days straight. I've got kind of burnt out from it, and they've also been quiet. They get really loud and act angry, involuntary talking, and then as soon as I turn the camera on, they quiet down. So this has been going all day, so it wasn't really necessary for me to. However, I do have times. This morning, lots of expressions, talking. They constantly take my hands and go like this, like it's pervy, like really ugly, like thing with AI when they do it to make it like really humiliating and embarrassing. So, but I will show you last night when I was looking at, so I have the video shy now on this little thing recording. So I'll show you the security camera. I've just been too tired to do the security camera too because it takes up all day long. And I went to 14 stores yesterday. I forgot to tell you, I went to Dollar Tree for tin foil, aluminum foil for my toaster oven. So I still think that we're going to be together very soon. I'm going to tell you some of the notes now, and I had to go to Target to return the bras because the extra large was riding up in the back because it was kind of too loose, but it was really tight in the front, and the straps weren't long enough, so it was like pulling my shoulders, kind of squeezing, and the other one was too large, so the one that I have on is a replica of this one. This is the only bra that I can find that doesn't squeeze my stomach, that I really like. It's a seamless bra. Actually, this is inside out. So this is the bra I'm wearing now that I've had for years. I originally got it at Nordstrom Rack, but they sell it at Target. So this is the bra. It's so comfortable because it's seamless. It has no elastic. Just a little bit of, I can't explain it. It's a seamless bra, and I got this one because I like the V-neck, because you can wear a lot of low shirts with it. And then I got this one. This is the size large. This is a nice bra too, so if I get hot it can be worn like kind of like a sports bra, but it's all seamless. It's a very nice fabric. You can't really find cotton on store, cotton brands. But a lot of the bras are just really not comfortable to wear, so it's nice that I found these. They come with these cups, however, I don't have a size large breasts, and this is a size large bra, so they don't fit my breasts. I mean, it'd be nice to wear a cup, but I don't like the extra padding. I don't want my chest to look bigger than it is. So I'm very happy with these bras, and the extra large and the extra large was too large. So I went and returned that. So now I paid that with cash, so I do have a I am able to pay my Wi-Fi bill at the end of the month now. So now I'm going to tell you the notes. So I recited the Quran for 3 hours today, so that's partly why I'm tired. Basically, if we don't pray out loud, there's different ways that we have to fight back to deactivate the hive mind and to remove the demons in our body. And part of it is reciting the Quran. And after I recited the Quran, hold on. While I was extremely root chakra tortured today, and forced several times, and it's been extremely bad this past month. Remember I told you it was getting less and less from all the acupressure? It didn't stop it. So I'm sure you are too, Shia. Just hang on, Shia. This is owl sounds, rodent control, and owl sounds and cricket sounds rodents don't like, so play that because we are being attacked and have a mouse infestation. I played also I'm going to turn it off because it sounds really bad. Rat distress call. This will also kind of get them to go away, at least temporarily when you play it, because you can't play this all day long. But the rat distress call, the owl sounds, I really like cricket sounds, so I'm definitely going to be playing cricket sounds. When I was reciting the Quran these past few days, I was reminded to play the nice rodent repellent frequencies and sounds, and they do work. So play the rat distress call if you can. I have extreme exhaustion today. Partly because of yesterday and today, I've been under a lot of stress with extreme root chakra torture, extreme pain. I did still continue to get messages from people in the public. Basically, what's going on too is companies have to choose whether to, companies have to choose to follow Satan or follow God, and some of these companies have to make it public and known, so things are going to get kind of weird, because companies, there's kind of like a battle. When I go into stores, I see the good versus the evil. So reciting the owl sounds, the cricket sounds, and it makes me sad that you can't post, and you and your family member can't post on social media. It makes me kind of sad, but I know that you can't. And I just want you to know they've been kind of mind controlling me into thinking that you need to be dropped off, and I think they're attacking you with it, and they've been attacking me with it because you can drive here, and I think I've already told this to you before. We can park your car temporarily in a better neighborhood like Coronado before we drive car back, and I'd like to just sell the car that I have. Unless you don't have a car, we can keep the car that I have. I still don't have the title. It's still with the car company place. I'm too possessed to call and get the title. There's something going on with that. So obviously we're just gonna have one vehicle. I don't think that this car would sell for very much because it has so much mileage on it. However, if we do keep this car, it will probably last 250,000 miles or more, because I haven't had really any issues with it. So they're kind of mind controlling me to think that, and I just realized, well, telepath supporter told me in your latest post, no, that's wrong. You're not going to be dropped off. You're going to be alone. So that's being some kind of mind control and attack against both of us. All souls have twin flames. You know, on the metaphysical websites, they all say, like, it's so rare to have a twin flame. It's probably not as rare as we think, Shia, or as I thought. I'm getting itch torture, I'm getting kind of some gas. And when you get here, Shia, we're still going to be Lumerian controlled, we're still going to follow instructions. And I have started to realize that I didn't realize some of the posts that you were posting was kind of, no, I can't explain that. There's criminals that are trying to pretend to be telepathic supporters. Because a telepathic supporter reminded me of something, and now a criminal is. And they've done that in the public. With the good AI, they try to fake it like they're good AI, and then they attack me. But as soon as I got home from Target, they were flipping out, talking pretty regular voice, regular to loud voice, and kind of jerking me around my body. As soon as I turned the security camera on, it stopped. I don't think it's going to last. However, I can't have that security camera on 24/7 because I'm already being remote viewed and surveillance 24/7, and when I turn that camera on, I have to be aware of it because it's censored. So I kind of have to move around if I'm not moving around. Typically, what I've captured, but I've still, like, if I'm laying on the bed, I'll have to kind of wave my hand. So it's not, but I don't want to have a camera that goes on 24/7 anyways. I like the way this is. I just can't do it all day long 24/7 because it actually is turning into an attack. I get stressed out and panicky when I write down the little times every single time, and then I have to go find it, and it's starting to become like they give me a lot of anxiety. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to use the security camera, just not all the time. But I spent the last several days like non-stop recording, so I have to just take a break, and I'm just too tired. One thing, Shy, that they do to me, that they do to you too, like anytime we do any kind of Lumerian technology, any kind of praying, which is Lumerian technology, recitation, anything that has to do with the hive mind deactivation and stopping the attacks, they're constantly trying to psych me out 24/7. And they're also constantly making me feel like I'm on the verge of death 24/7. Like every little thing I do, well, this could turn into, like, you could die from doing this, you could die from doing this, you could die from doing this. Every little thing turns into you could die from this, being on the verge of death, and constantly psyching myself out 24/7. But something is going on because we are part of the hive-minded activation. Our higher self gave people permission to kind of follow along to see what has happened to us, all the torture, because we're like 5% most tortured. There's a lot of people on this planet that are close to as tortured as us, or not as near as close, but still very tortured. So our stories are kind of going to, well, when they go to jail, we're going to put this all over the news to humiliate, torture these criminals. But the telepathic supporter says if there's one thing that we're doing is helping people not be bad, do bad things, to accept the torture, be tortured, do whatever things that we can fight back. However, these type of weapons are not easy to just fight back at this point, because it's like a gun. You can't stop it. You can't stop a bullet. We don't have the protection completely because we're so demonically possessed. But we have helped people not try to feel too suicidal or do anything bad that will put themselves in trouble. Because the amount of torture that happens to us, it could put us in. We could get in trouble if we wanted to self-defend ourselves, but we can't completely self-defend ourselves when it's covert and invisible at this point. I'm really happy about this tripod because when I go to show you the security camera recordings, I don't have to hold up the camera because that's been hurting my arms. I told you with the paralysis, my arms are so tired. So you know how I told you that there's DRUGDEALER there's a lot of good AI that's happening where people are holding Coca-Cola bottles and squirt bottles, like return to sender, all the torture we're getting. But in regards to the Coca-Cola, how does one go about being able to get all of this torture work done? Probably COKE, and I've heard a lot of chopping sounds. And I always look like shit. The criminals are possessing me to always look like shit because it's like a demon. It attempts to be a demon portal. Obviously, it's not helping you when you see me look like shit all the time. I cannot help it. I'm 100% positive I can't help it. But it creates a demon portal when you look ugly and like shit. But this isn't a good hairstyle for me. It's just not. However, I'm gonna have to, it's too painful to put it up as I'm just too hot. It tugs my scalp too much when I put it up, Unless it's in a bun, I could wear a bun, but the pulling, I can't stand the pulling sensation. And this, why is this all of this hurting us? 20 years of torture. And with B2K, I hear it's my time. Maybe someday it will be your time. These criminals are going to get hundreds of years of return to sender of the kinds of torture that they gave us. It's all going to be returned back. And you're in pain, the pendulum said. You're very angry, Shia. Keep doing the liver. It's between these two lines. That's the liver right here. It's very potent. I saw on Google Images, they called it potent. A potent acupressure point. And if you get too tired of squeezing, just lay a crystal or a rock on it, or a clip. And you're very sad and emotional that you can't be with me, and that I'm not trying to make you feel bad. You're following instructions. I know that I am not. I told you with the type of possession, if I act a little bit like, this is not supposed to be this way, we're supposed to be together, it's because they're mind controlling me just to think that. However, I know when I'm not possessed and when telepathic reports remind me, this is not our plan. We would have already been together, and they're holding you back physically. They're literally, the Lumerians have possession over, have 100% possession over you, like the demons. They're possessing your body, and they hold you back from contacting you physically. They haven't held me back from sending emails to you. Probably part of it is the torture, to torture me, and to also for it to feel like rejection. However, I understand it's not rejection, Shia, and I'm not trying to make you angry, and I really hope that you don't get upset with how I've been acting. It's been possession, and I haven't been allowed to know information and what's going on. So, I really don't want to bring up a lot of negativity. There's probably some photographs that I can send you. That I can show you. On my website, I got 275 site sessions. So it increased 35%, which is really good. And the parking garage sensors is like dim. It's staying dark. This is during the day. So there's a problem with the parking garage sensors. So I'm not showing you the food much because I'm getting grossed out by how I'm eating, what I'm eating, and I've already showed you my groceries. So you pretty much, I'm just not in the mood to show you what I'm eating. But I'm very happy. I know that that drawing was made. It's because you and your family member is very upset, and I'm pretty sure you wanted to clarify some information so that I would stop being fooled. I have a little bit of a stomach ache, as usual. I always have something wrong. I'm gonna just do some food research, try to cool off. I'm gonna make the video tomorrow night again, and only make like a half an hour long video because I know that you have to make videos, and I'm not going to review this video. I have to stop doing that because it's just taking up too much time. I probably will end up reviewing the ones that I feel like I need to review. However, if I say something and I don't catch myself saying something wrong, it's because I didn't review it. Or I just didn't hear it. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Shia. And I'm just very tired. It's 84 degrees at 7:15. I think I need to go open the window. It'll get some like a cool air. But if I'm not acting like I'm in a good mood, I've been like severely tortured. Like I would say 70, 85% of the day, nonstop. So that also is extremely exhausting. And I know that you are in pain. I don't acknowledge what's going on with you and everything. Part of it is because I'm possessed. Part of it is because you're already not safe. And I can't completely be myself in these videos because I feel like we would get in more trouble, and I would have to end up stop not making these videos. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.